taking a brief about 10-minute nighttime yin practice. For this practice, you are more than welcome to take it on the mat or even in bed if that's something that's really comfortable to you and you just want to go right to sleep after this video. I'll be using a yoga bolster. You're more than welcome to use couch cushions or whatever pillows you have available on your bed. So I'll get started off by laying my bolster flat on the mat. I'm going to align my spine to the bolster and gently recline all the way back. So, two options here. You can choose to bring soles of the feet to touch, knees come wide, Supta Baddha Konasana. And this just allows for a little bit of opening of the hips. Feet come as far from the hips as feels comfortable, so you can make more of a diamond shape, or by bringing them closer, make more of a butterfly shape. And if for any reason this is uncomfortable on the hips, or it just doesn't feel good in your body, you can just simply plant soles of the feet flat on the mat. I'll take my hands palms face up for the receival of energy. You can flip them face down for more of a grounding sensation, or if you want to connect to your life force, one hand to heart, one to belly. And we'll just settle in gently, maybe fluttering the eyes closed here. Maybe focusing on the breath to stay in this present moment. Knowing that it is okay if your mind does not follow the stillness of your body. Just simply allow the thoughts to come and go. Maybe coming back to the breath. Starting to let your day fall away from your mind. Tomorrow's to-do list, whatever you may have to do after this or when you wake up tomorrow. Just allow those things to gently leave the mind now. These 10 minutes here are for you. If the knees are taken wide, hands can start to come to outer edges, drawing them shut. Then you can go ahead and lift up off the bolster, rolling gently one vertebrae at a time. Taking your pillow, cushion, or bolster now, we're going to take it beneath the sacrum. So lying down with a flat back, hips and sacrum placed on the bolster. You have two options. You can take a supported bridge if this feels good, so soles of the feet planted about hip width distance apart. I'm going to take waterfall by extending my legs straight towards the ceiling, flexing the toes as if you were trying to stomp on the ceiling, feet flat. And this just allows for gentle blood flow reversal in the legs, especially if you've been up and about all day. This can be really relaxing and rejuvenating. And when you're ready, you'll bend at the knees, planting soles of the feet for that supported bridge. You're welcome to stay in waterfall if that serves you better. Being kind and compassionate and gentle with yourself. To come out of this pose, we'll ground through the feet, through the palms, begin to press the hips slightly higher so that you can remove your pillow or bolster from beneath your hips. You'll lower slowly down vertebrae by vertebrae, and then we'll step the feet slightly wider than hip width distance apart and just windshield wiper the legs side to side to release any compression that might have built up in the lower back. Beautiful. And then we'll slowly start to meet with the arms and legs extended long. We're going to do a brief progressive muscle relaxation, starting at the tips of the toes, traveling all the way up to crown of the head. With an inhale, you'll curl the toes in, clenching the feet. As you exhale, release the toes, allow feet to fall naturally. Working your way up the body, engage your thighs so the kneecaps lift, backs of the thighs press into the mat or the bed. And exhale, release control of your thighs, kneecaps lower. Working our way farther up the body. Coming to the core, big breath in, engage as if you're about to do a sit-up, belly towards spine, and exhale to release. Bringing some attention now to the fingertips, we'll curl them into fists. And with an exhale, release the fingers. Feel that sensation travel up the forearms, that sensation of release. Now bringing some attention to the shoulders. With an inhale, you'll shrug them up towards your ears. Exhale, let them fall far away from the ears, grounding into the mat. Finally, bringing some awareness to the muscles of the face. With an inhale, squeeze the eyes shut, gently clench the jaw. Exhale, find softness in the face. Unhinge the bottom jaw from the top. Eyes are gently closed. And we'll close this practice with some pranayama or breath work. This breath work is called 3-part breath, known as Dirga breath. For this, I'll take one hand to my heart, one to my belly. Slowly just start to deepen the breath, breathing in and out through your nose. And now we're going to start to make this breath a little bit more intentional. Big breath in to fill the entire belly, the entire rib cage, and the top of the chest. Exhaling out from the top of the chest first, then the rib cage, then the lower belly, coming out in reverse. Inhaling to fill the belly. Start to work your way up the chest, filling the rib cage, and finally top of the lungs. Exhaling out top third, middle third, and final third. We'll take one more intentional breath this way. Maybe deepest breath in yet all day. Fill the belly, the rib cage, the top of the chest. Exhaling out the top third, releasing the middle third, and emptying the lower belly. From there, you can release control of the breath. Start to settle into stillness. Maybe you'd like to stay here for a brief final resting pose, Shavasana, or if you're in bed, maybe you just allow yourself to get comfortable for a good night's rest. Thank you for taking these 10 minutes of self-care. It has been my honor to lead you through this practice. Namaste.